back to the channel. I'm just waking up. I heard FedEx at the door and they were dropping off part of the order that I had placed a few days ago. What did I order? I'm gonna unbox this. This is the Jackery Explorer 2000 power station. You can get solar panels that go with this. But it was, I'll put a picture of it here. I think it was around almost $900. But let's get into it. We're gonna open this bad boy up. This thing is freaking heavy. We have to stand up and get it. So it's a battery. So yeah, it's gonna be heavy. I mean, it weighs as much as probably, let's say, it weighs as much as a car battery. Note to self, sharpen knife. There we go. All right. So what does this say? It says this is the Jackery Explorer 2000 2042 WH/2200 watt. It can run a drill for 4 hours. It could run an electric lawnmower for 2.5 hours. It can run an oxygen machine for 36 hours. So if you're ever in an apocalyptic situation and the power goes out, Meemaw on oxygen or on life support has got 36 hours. You can cook for an hour with it. Is that what that means, the cooking symbol? Or microwave 1.5 hours. Oh, it's showing the watts. I'm not an electrician. I'm sure there's people here gonna freaking destroy me in the comments. Guys, I am not an electrician. I don't know a lot about this stuff. I'm just starting out. I'm assuming that's what it means. Medical equipment, 36 hours. That is for 2 hours, 1.5 hours. Running a microwave, you can cook, run a little cook pot for 1 hour. If you can, how do you run a cook pot for 1 hour and then run a push mower for 2.5 hours? I always smelled something funky. Oh well, I guess that's just the plastic on it. It has this plastic thing on here. So it's held together with this Velcro. This is the charging cable. Now, I did order a different charging cable, mainly because I had the feeling that there's not going to be one in here for a cigarette lighter. Would one for a cigarette lighter be enough for something this big? I think it would take it a few hours to charge, but I wouldn't see why not. And we are going to charge this thing up and see how long it takes to charge. So there's the extension cord. Okay. And whatever this thing is that came on the end of the plastic doohickey thing. All right. Looks like you have instructions. User manual. Okay, that's going to be... And you know what? I don't really read user manuals, you know? But I'm thinking I might have to, just to be on the safe side, because of what it is I'm about to be doing. You know, I kind of want to know everything about this thing. So this here comes off. Wow, this is like really... And I'm going to use this box. Actually, I need to use that box. I could use that box for something. I have stuff I need to ship. So that's what I'll do. So I'm going to put everything here. And then here's the Jackery. It has a good carrying handle. Really sturdy carrying handle. Okay. And we're just going to pull this out. Oh my goodness. Yes, thank goodness it has a carrying handle. And what's in here? For $900, guys. You could have gave me a bumper sticker. Something I could have used. What's this down here? That's it. You know what? I could use this box too to ship stuff. All right. So, yeah. 2 boxes to ship clothes. Okay. Well, here it is. Let me turn this around. Oh my gosh. This thing is heavy, boys. Good Lord. Oh, this thing is big. The Jackery Explorer 2000. Let's see here. What do I know about it? Not a lot. I mean, I guess it's gonna puts out 2,000 watts. It looks like it's got 3 outlets here on the front. An AC, DC. It's got a USB here on the front. A USB-C 100 watt. A USB-C 30 watt. And something for a car charger. And just like I suspected, the only charger, where does the charger plug in at? In the back? Nope. It plugs in here on the side. So this is where this plugs in. We're turning it on right now. Where's it sitting at? 28%. So this thing is massive. Wow. And for a price tag of close to $900, it is, and I got it on sale. So that's, right now Amazon has these for, there's like a, I believe, 30% off. So I'm guessing that this plugs in here. But now, I did order, like I knew it wasn't gonna have, I ordered the car charger that comes with it. So, not comes with it, but the car charger so where I can charge it while I'm driving around, because it takes me 30 minutes to get to work, 40 minutes to get back to where I need to be, to get to the gym, to get to my stealth spot, all that stuff. So that's well over an hour's worth of driving and charging time every day. I could charge my phone, the GoPro, and my laptop, you know, using my car. I have a need for it because, I mean, I could always use gas one stoves. Okay, I could always use a propane stove. I don't necessarily have to use an electric cooker, but I want the option, you know. I might run out of gas or something might happen to this. So I always have a backup, just like I always have 3 ways to start a fire. A lighter, flint and char cloth, or, you know, and matches, or whatever the case, right? I always want to have more than one way to cook a meal. So I have my jet boil. I'm going to have an electric cooker. So I'm good there. And if you're living in your car, things are a little tight. So it's not that big. I looked it up here and it says it's for sale at Best Buy. Jackery Explorer 2000 V2 portable power station, $1,499 on Best Buy. When you can get it at Amazon for like $7.99 or $8.99. I have to look. I showed you just a second ago. I mean, the weight is about 40 pounds. So this can keep your fridge running during a blackout. Power TV, Wi-Fi lights, all that stuff. It can run coffee makers, microwaves, even small power tools. Not for long. It can't do it for long. You have to charge it. But how long does this thing take to charge? Let me see. I'm looking at the internet right now. The vibe, it says why people love it. It's silent, no gas, no engine noise, which is perfect for stealth camping. So if you're stealth camping, this is really what you want to go with here. You can recharge it using solar panels. It's clean energy, no fumes, no smell. I can smell it. It doesn't bother me though, it's not a bad smell. It's fast charging, so fucking it charges stupid quick. Like, I know 80% in under 2 hours, which is not bad. And it looks like it auto powers off, so after a certain amount of time, so that's good. Safety here. Let's keep it honest because this is a serious piece of gear. My speech is slurring over time. I have something wrong. I don't know what's going on. But let's start over. This is a serious piece of gear, so heat and ventilation, it can push a lot of power. I don't know anything about electricity, guys. I'm not that mechanically inclined, but I can tell you, don't cover it or trap it in tight spaces. You want to give this sucker airflow, okay? It's very strong, but it's not invincible. Stay under the 2200 watt output limit or it will shut off to protect itself. That I do know. Fucking love coffee. So nami nami. Nami is what they say in the Philippines. Nami gida. I'm fucking stupid anyway. Let's see here. Don't puncture it. Don't expose it to extreme heat.
Let's say that the outside air temperature is 95 and your car is sitting in the sun. After 10 minutes, that temperature rises to 114, 124 after 20 minutes, 129 after 30 minutes, 133 after 40 minutes.
A problem. A lot of people use these in their cars, but it says don't expose it to extreme heat. Does that, you know how hot it can get in your car? Does that mean, I guess I would leave all my windows down while I'm at work, but do I really want to leave all my windows down with a piece of gear like this in there that could get taken? Or if I run into the store and it gets hot, you know how hot it can get inside of a car, so why would I want it? You see what I'm saying? I always see this thing. What is that? It's a light. Okay. So, it won't run central AC units, electrical ovens, industrial tools. Know your wattage before plugging stuff in. This thing is heavy too, man. It's a badass. Again, this is where you plug it in at. Right there. So yeah, whether you're prepping for the apocalypse or just kind of camping off grid, or if you, I'm gonna unplug this for a minute. Come here, guys. Did you feel that? So yeah, whether you're prepping for the apocalypse, camping off grid, or just want to keep your fridge alive during a blackout, this bad boy will do it. I mean, this isn't really a battery. It's kind of peace of mind in a box, if you're going to be car camping, this is what you want. And see how long it takes to charge. At 28%, it is now 4:03 p.m. At let's say 4:04, I plugged it in, just to be on the safe side. 4:04 at 28%. So we're gonna figure this out, and I'll let you guys know how long it takes to charge. Okay, I am troubleshooting a few things here real quick. Right now it says, you can read this or not, it's been 30 minutes and it's showing still 28%, but its input is showing 70 watts at 99 hours. So something's off. Now what's cool about this thing is that it has Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. So we're going to open up the app and see if we can't troubleshoot this just real quick. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to download the Jackery app, which we've done. Make sure your Bluetooth and your Wi-Fi is turned on. Okay, bound the device successfully at 28%. So we're connecting. Okay, so this is what's going on. I had to call Jackery, and I spoke to a lovely lady in the Philippines. She helped me out immensely. But as you can see, I have it plugged into the wall here. I also tried 4 other outlets in the house. It's only still coming up as 70 watts at 99 hours. So that should be at least over 1,000. Now, when you call Jackery, they're going to want your model number and serial number, and that's going to be on the back of the box or the back of the Jackery. But they're going to have you press and hold the power button for 30 seconds. So we'll just do that. Watch it work. Yeah, watch it work after this. Boom. Okay. So then we're just going to wait a couple of minutes. The next step here is to press and hold the power button down for 10 seconds. So we'll do that. Okay, it's been 2 minutes or so. You take your Jackery, you plug it back in, and see where we're at. Whoop. You'll hear an audible click. And as you can see, we're still at 69 watts, 70 watts. And that's your charging time. So we don't want that. This thing should be able to charge within a couple of hours when plugged into a wall. So, okay, this is why you don't ever throw away any shit. This is why you don't ever throw away anything. Always keep everything on hand, because you never know. We're gonna put the Jackery back inside the box. This goes back in here. If everything and everyone was perfect, churches would be empty. So it's okay. First you don't succeed, try again. But I have time, so this isn't like, you know, I'm not gonna be in my car 2 weeks from now. I have a few months. So if this would have been 2 weeks before I had to be in my car, that would have been crazy. I would have been shit out of luck. I would have had to change my address, been without power in my car for however amount of time, and had been limited on phone usage, laptop usage, and all that. And, you know, she knows why too. So I need to be able to make calls and talk to those that I love. You know what I mean? So it's a good thing that we had to troubleshoot an unboxing, right? Because a lot of you guys don't know. So when you first get the Jackery, if you plug it in and you hear an audible hum, that's a good thing. That's a good sign. Go on your Jackery app and make sure it's on the fastest charging mode. That's all you can do with the app. That's it. The Jackery itself, this particular one is remarkable. It has Wi-Fi capabilities and Bluetooth. So you can control it with the app. So that's amazing. So as far as troubleshooting it, all you're gonna be able to do from the app is make sure you go into settings. Once you're connected to it, once you what's called bind to it, and you're bound to that Jackery, you're gonna go into settings and make sure it's on fastest charging mode. That's all you can do with the app as far as troubleshooting this issue. Once you check that, you're gonna try 2 or 3 different wall outlets. If that still shows 65, 60 to 70 watts, to 80 watts, to 90 watts, to 100 watts, anything that's less than, I would say 110, it's not fully charging. Especially if it says 99 hours or 88 hours, etc. What you're going to do is press and hold the DC button and the power button down. I would say hold that down for 45 seconds. Let go. Wait 5 minutes. Press and hold the power button down. Let's say 20 seconds. Release it. Make sure everything's unplugged, of course, and then plug it back in and see where it sits. If it's still crazy, the Jackery people will be more than happy to help you. They helped me. They'll send me a return ticket and a Jackery. So I'm going to have to put this back in the mail for them once I get the other Jackery. So it's okay. Nothing's perfect. Fucking obviously. But thank you guys for watching. It was a great video because you had a chance to see troubleshooting at its finest. So I got a very expensive item in the mail. These things are not cheap. It was a lot of money. So you expect these things to work, but you know what? Nothing's perfect. And that's great. So they helped me out immensely. Love the Filipino people too. You guys helped me out a lot. Much love, much respect. And until next time, when I get the Jackery in, I'll unbox it and we'll see how it's going. All right. Love you guys. Peace out.